Autism spectrum disorder, otherwise known as ASD, is a common and debilitating disorder, usually impairing social communication and interaction in people. In the school environment, affected children tend to interact less with peers and teachers than typically developing peers, often leading to inferior academic performance and problem behaviours. So developing a functional yet productive way to increase these social behaviours in children with ASD has become an important research priority. A study by Margaret O'Hare hypothesised that social behaviours in children with ASD increased in the presence of animals compared to toys. This study included a sample group of 33 children with ASD from 4 different schools and 15 different classes, and 66 typically developing peers having no prior diagnosis of ASD. The children were all split into groups of 3, consisting of 1 child with ASD and 2 typically developing peers. The study used 2 screening instruments: the Social Communication Questionnaire, showing strong discrimination between ASD and non-ASD cases, and the Social Skills Rating System, developed to assess the overall social skills in children with or without a clinical diagnosis of ASD. The initial screening done on the sample group confirms differences between ASD and non-ASD cases. The children with ASD scored significantly higher on the Social Communication Questionnaire than the typically developing peers because of a greater presence of abnormal behaviours on the autistic spectrum. Similarly, the ASD cases also scored higher on the Social Skills Rating System, highlighting differences with poorer academic performance, poorer social communication and social skills, and poorer behavioural function than their typically developing peers. Over an 8-week period, the children participated in 3 sessions per stimulus of 10 minutes unstructured free play with toys and 10 minutes unstructured interaction with 2 guinea pigs. The sessions were video recorded and later coded by 2 blind observers. The sessions with toys and animals each tested the social approach behaviours from children with ASD, the received social approach behaviours from their typically developing peers, the interaction with toys and animals, and the prosocial, self-focus and problem behaviours. The social approach behaviours in ASD children, as shown by graph A and C, were displayed at more intervals per minute in the sessions with animals compared to the sessions with toys. This included verbal, visual and physical social approach behaviours such as talking, looking at faces and tactile contact. Similarly, the received social approach behaviours from typically developing peers were observed at a significantly higher rate. As shown by graphs D, E and F, with animals present, prosocial behaviours were significantly higher and problem behaviours significantly lower. Overall, the children with ASD displayed positive emotional actions and verbal valence when in the presence of animals as opposed to toys. This study demonstrates that animals can stimulate various social interaction in children with ASD without the use of therapeutic purposes as done in previous studies. As the classroom can be a very stressful place for a child with ASD, an animal in the classroom, such as fish, may help reduce the stress, improving social and academic performance.